Felicia. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I just wanted to come on really quick before I go on the air, before I start my work day. As you can see, I'm at work. But I just wanted to encourage somebody today. Whatever you do today, make it amazing. Whatever you do today, make it amazing. Like, real talk, people out here are up against some things. Real talk, people are recovering from some things. Real talk, people are fighting through some things right now. And yes, the spirit of gratitude has to be there. The spirit of thankfulness has to be there in spite of it all. In spite of it all. In spite of it all. So it's not about pretending that nothing is going on. It's not about acting like your head is so far in the clouds that you don't even see what's happening. It's really just about pushing past the feeling. Because regardless of what's going on, you're still you. You're still you. You're still you. Let me turn this light on. Hold on. I forgot the light was off, which, thank you, God. I forgot the light was off. You got to forget that the lights are off. You got to forget that these things are happening, whatever they are, because there's something inside of you that people need to see. There's something inside of you that people need to hear. There's so much that you've been carrying for so long and hiding from everybody and pretending like it's not there, whatever it is, because everybody's gift is different. Now you just got to know that. But getting in tune with that gift, getting in tune with that purpose, when you know that you're just ready. You're just ready to fully, and I do mean fully, walk in it. You're ready to fully walk in it. And when you get to that spot, of saying, yes, I'm fully ready to walk in this right now. When we get to that spot, it doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter what's going on. And here's what we know. Here's what we know, true fact. No theory, no word salad, no analogies. Here's what we know for a fact. We're about what? 10 days away from 11 days away from a new year. I'm even forgetting the dates because it's not about the time. It's not about the date. It's about going on and surrendering and releasing and prepare to release, because of course these next few 8, 9, 10, 11 days, however many days we have left before the calendar strikes 12 and it turns into a new year. A lot of times we wait for that calendar to change, but we don't have to do that. We are the only creatures created. We are the only creatures that roam the earth created that can get up and become something totally different. I don't care how it tries. A cat can't wake up tomorrow and not be a cat. Of whatever type of animal, right? An ant. An ant is not going to wake up tomorrow and not be an ant. An ant is not going to wake up tomorrow and not furry around and burrow and, roam around and build hills and hoard whatever they do, right? They're not going to change at all because they were not created to change. We were created to create change within ourselves and our communities and everywhere else. We were created to create love and connection. We were created to create abundance. You know, we sit and we ask and we say, give me abundance. We're created to create the abundance, which is just a whole weird thing in itself, because we ask and we ask and we ask and not recognizing that we have. Like the example just a few minutes ago, I forgot the lights were off because I'm so focused on being obedient in this moment, because I was told in this moment to turn this camera on and tell somebody out there, it doesn't matter what you've got going on, it doesn't matter what you are doing today, make it amazing. When you talk to that bill collector, make it amazing. Hey, how you doing? I need to make, I need 10 more days on this right here. And I hope your holiday is as well, because I think sometimes we've got to recognize that as we're going through, the people we run across, they're going through too. Would they be there answering the phone if they didn't have to be there answering the phone? So, excuse me. So I just think that we're at a critical point now where we can just not be amazing. Does that make sense? Oh gosh. I hope it does. I hope it makes sense. We're at a point now where we cannot not be amazing. You cannot afford at this point and in this season, you cannot afford to hide and to pretend that you're not gifted. You can't go and pretend that you were not given a voice. Listen, we're at a point, right? We're 10 days away and it's a new year. And baby, guess what? This year coming in is going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. So, what are you going to do? Because you can't let the next year beat you up like 2024 did. Some people, 2024 took them down, through, up, around, back and forth. It was like bumper cars. It was like literal, real life bumper cars this year. This year brought forth so much hurt, so much pain, so much loss. But guess what? Buried. I do mean buried under, what time is it? Because I got to go on the air. Okay, I got a little time. Buried underneath everything that you're going through right now. Trust and believe that diamond is in there, and you got to keep mining. And see, that's another thing that we got to pledge. We got to pledge right now that 2025, we're going to mine and mind. And please put it in the comments if you're on here live with me right now. 2025, we are going to mine, M-I-N-E, mine. And we're going to mind, M-I-N-D, mind our own ministry, which starts with us. It starts with us. Those of you who have a voice and you're speaking and you're talking and you're turning the camera on, or you're taking that paintbrush and you're painting, or you've got that guitar and you're strumming it, whatever it is that you're doing, you're speaking, you're giving life, you're giving energy. So why not consider in these next days leading up to 2025? Why not? Just consider, not for me, but for yourselves and for everybody that you're getting ready to touch in this new year. Why don't we try this exercise? Why don't we try to just go on and surrender and be amazing? Why don't we just go on and surrender and just love? Not just on everybody else, because we got to start right here. We don't have anything to give if we don't start right here. We don't have anything to give if we don't start right here. We can't go out here to the world and give them what They need not necessarily what we want to give them, but what they need, which is fulfillment, upliftment, empowerment. People need to feel the energy that it can be done, because I promise you, as people today, this morning, considering getting up. So if you know them and in their life, if you are the speaker in their life, because you don't have to be on a national stage. You don't have to be on national airwaves. Oh, there is back. But you don't have to be on a national stage. But you're the speaker in somebody's life. You're the speaker in somebody's life. So if you're the speaker in somebody, you might be the oldest in your family. You might be the youngest in your family and you're still the speaker. You might be the person in your tribe that speaks life. But we got to start right here. We got to start minding our own ministry. Okay? We're running around and we dibbling and we dabbling and we showing up. But we're showing up a fraction of ourselves. We're showing up just a sliver of who we actually are. We're showing up not whole. We're showing up not complete. We're showing up and not really able to give what we were instructed to give, what we were assigned to give. We're showing up and we're not fulfilling the mission, only so that we can say we showed up. Hey, I showed up. Write my name down because I was there. But it was just a fraction. That's not what we're doing anymore. So we've got to mind, and we've got to mind our own ministry so that when we show up full. When we show up whole. When we show up effective. We show up effective and we show up with value, you know? And here's the thing. We question our value all the time. Okay, can we be real on that? We question our value all the time. Just showing up doesn't validate. Just showing up doesn't make you valuable to that situation. And I get it, you know, because we hear all the things. I'm so glad you showed up. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you showed up. Thank you for being here. But on the inside, you know that you're living a lie because you're there, but you're not. So how now is this connection, how is it cyclical now? You know what I mean? Because we haven't really spiritually put ourselves in the presence of what we're doing because we're not totally there. We've gotta get on the amazing train. And the amazing train doesn't mean, you know, your edges are laid or your makeup is perfect. Because look, hey, we working with $1.29 lip gloss and still making it what it do because the point is, excuse me, y'all. The point is, excuse me, one second. Thank you. The point is, whatever is happening, go be amazing. Show up amazing. Continue to be amazing. But you gotta you gotta mind your own ministry first, you know? And this is not necessarily for the nosy poos, but it is for the nosy poos because we suffer from FOMO anyway. A lot of people do. Not everybody, I get it. Not everybody, but a lot of people suffer from FOMO, fear of missing out. Fear of missing out and not realizing we missing the whole boat. We showing up, but we still missing the whole boat because we're showing up a shell of ourselves. You know, and I hope this resonates. I hope this makes sense for people who are ready to make a mindset shift. There's a reason why the top 10% of the world are in the top 10%, because it's really, really difficult to shift out of that. How can I be amazing? I want to be amazing. How can I be whole? I want to be whole. God, help me be whole. Help me be amazing. It's difficult to shift from that to, you know what, Lord, I know I'm amazing. I know, I'm sorry for shaking the phone. I know that I have something to give the world. I am here. I am present. I am ready. I am sitting on go. All you got to do is say my name and I'm ready. If you want me to sit in the back, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to post up, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be the most amazing post up in the back that you've ever seen. If you want me to go and grab the mic, I'm going to grab that thing. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to slam that mic down in your name, and I'm going to rock it out. If you want me to usher, let me tell you something. I'm going to usher that thing all the way up to the aisle. Our roles are different. Our roles are different in different seasons. Our roles are different in different times. Our roles are different during different situations and seasons in our own personal lives, right? But we still got to make it amazing. Because if we don't, just think about this. Think about this difficult place. Think about this hard, difficult place where it looks like there's not much. Think about this hard, difficult place where it looks like it's not gonna happen. You're in this place where it looks like you're gonna miss all the deadlines. You're in this place where it looks like the holidays gonna come and go. And you want them to come and go because your contribution doesn't look like your neighbor's. No. This place. This is the place where you're going to pull it all from. This is the place where you're going to pull it all together. This is the place where that diamond is going to shine the brightest, coming straight out the coal of all of your circumstances. I don't care what you do. You make it amazing. You make it amazing. If it's foggy outside like it is here, you put those spiral curlers in your hair, wear them babies until you get to the job, take them out before you get out the car, because them curls gotta be amazing. So do what you gotta do. It's imperative that we understand where we are right now, okay? And this is not to provoke any type of, I'm scared if I don't turn it around tomorrow. This is not to provoke that. This is not to provoke, I'm not sure what my purpose is. I'm not sure. This is not to provoke any type of fear or fear mongering. It's to provoke thought. Thought that has amazing weaved all through it. Thought that has amazing, that is wrestled in, that is nestled in. Thought that won't let you be anything but amazing, in spite of the bill, in spite of the hours, in spite of the circumstances, in spite of the whatever. Because guess what? That's going to be that. That's going to be that all day, and I don't care what level you get, that's going to be there in some shape, form, or fashion. There's levels to everything, and there's blank on every level. And you know what I'm saying. But you do know. You do know, when you really strip it all down, take the curls away, take the scarf off, earrings off, suit off, mask of armor off, mask of pretending off, mask of fear off, mask of hiding off, mask of debt off, mask of loneliness off, mask of doubt off, mask of low self-esteem off. When you take all of that off and you strip it down to the bare bones, you're still who he created. And you're still what he created you for. So you still have an opportunity to do it. So we about to make this thing amazing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Come on now. Woo! Stop playing. You know what? I think that's it. 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 I think that's enough. But you know what it is? Stop playing in your own face. Stop playing in your own face. Leave the victim in 2024. We don't know them. The victim mentality, they not like us. No. The left behind, that ain't us no more. The doubted, that's not you no more. The delayed, that's not you no more. The delayed is not you no more. Because when you get back up, and I didn't use that other word that's 2 letters, end with an F. I said when you get back up, that testimony is going to be what? Amazing. 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 And this is coming from someone fresh off of being on bed rest for 6 weeks. Couldn't really get my words out. Couldn't really. And listen, we're not going to do a Jamie Foxx. What had happened was in this moment. But what I will tell you is this. I know what it feels like to not know where you are, what's going on, what's happening. Is this the end of it all? Am I done? Because in that moment I was saying, wait a minute, because it's an emergency. It's a health crisis, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not done. And then I had to change it all around. I had to say, wait, hold on, God. Wait, are you done? Like, I literally, are you? Like, I had to shift from, I'm not done. Don't take me yet. I'm not done to, wait, hold on. Are you done? Because if the answer had been yes, I wouldn't be on this live right now. But the answer was no. The answer was no, I'm not done. So in my whole state of health crises, dilemma, they throwing around big words I can't pronounce, hemiplegic this and that and goings on and whatever and this type of this and that. In the middle of that fall that I was having, because in my mind and in my heart, I'm having this whole spiritual fall. Like, I literally see myself falling down this hole as these doctors are around and, sending me to get a CT scan and a this and a that and a that and a that. When I'm saying, God, I'm not done. But then I changed it and I said, are you done? Are you done? Because if he had said he was done, the fall would have, because literally I felt like I was, it was still in motion. but I feel like I'm falling, but in motion. And when he said, no, I'm not done. I got you. All of a sudden, jolt. The fall was broken. The fall was broken. So I say all of that to say, you can come back. You can come back. There's a story underneath it. There's a diamond underneath it all. There's a cause underneath it all. There's a ministry underneath it all. There's a business underneath it all. There's a school underneath it all. There's a conglomerate underneath it all. There's a message underneath it all. We've got no choice but to go and be amazing. Because for me, that fall wasn't broken for nothing. That whole health crises dilemma was not for nothing. There was a reason. And so we're not going to keep playing and being disobedient. We're not going to do that. Because obedience is better than what? Finish the sentence. So yeah, I'm just, let me put these on. You know, I can't see with you. I mean, I can see, but anyway. Yeah, so whatever you do today, whatever you do today, whatever you do today, make it amazing. Let's make it amazing. I love you guys, and let me get to work. Let me get to work. Let's see, how do I end this thing? Oh, here we go. Yep. All right. Have a good day, y'all. Love y'all. It's your girl, Felicia. Thank you for stopping by.